What's going on, guys? Bio here, back with some Bleach Online. So let's get into this. Today we got some new events, which I already used about 400 or something like that, Vite on the secondary attack, and got a ton of Spirit Stones. So we're going to be using those, of course, at the end because they take forever to put on, so you don't have to watch it that far. But we also got a ton of other stuff. We got these, which I guess they help a little bit. I'm only 24 on that. My Ryatsu's 52, did take quite a bit of silver. I believe last time I was at like 50 or 70 or something like that, so I spent quite a bit of silver on a ton of stuff. But there you go, we did do it a few times. We do have some extra points here, and we are going to be saving up for most likely the level 7. I mean, I'm probably going to have enough for the level 6 today. But I think I'll just wait for the level 7, a little bit better on that. We do also have this event, which I think is the same. Nothing new added. And that super rebate's been there for a while. I don't know if they're going to take that out or not. And then we also got Bankai Rukia, which actually looks pretty sick, although it's going to cost a ton. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about that unless you're topping up. And then we also got one of the Royal Guard. And I don't know how good she's actually going to be, but she is quite expensive. So yeah, I think there's some better characters out there than her, but I have no idea if it's going to be worth it. And then we also got this little thing up at the top. If you actually see, if you top up 300 gold, you will get a monthly card. I don't know exactly how it works. I guess you get 150. It says each day you receive a reward, so I don't know, it kind of looks like it cuts off at the end, so I don't know exactly what you're going to be getting, but I know for the first one you're going to be getting 150 plus the fragments for a mod soul. I don't know if all 60 of them is what you actually need, because the other mod soul that's in there I believe was 80, so I don't know if that 60 is going to be worth it on that first one. But yeah, if you bought that, let me know how it actually works. I'm kind of curious. I don't know. I was thinking about trying it, but you can't actually top up 300. You only could top up 2 or 4, which basically is 10 bucks, I think. So yeah, you have to top up 10 bucks or you're not going to be able to do it. I really wish they would have one at 3. It would be a lot easier. I don't know. They need to put in more gold prices for multiple things. Like this one, they just added in, made it 3 because you have to top up 10 to actually get it. So it kind of sucks. So $10 a month. I mean, it might not be that bad depending on what you get. I mean, you do get the 150 coupons. I don't know if you're gonna get that every day, but you do have, it said 15 daily rewards, but then it kind of cuts off. So yeah, I don't exactly know how it's gonna work out. I don't know if you just get the fragments for the mod soul or what. I know you get the first 60, which might not even be enough to actually make the mod soul. I believe you need about 80, but you don't know until you actually have enough. I don't know why they made it that way, but if you actually go look in the mod souls and actually go to the new one where it says fragments needed, it just says its name. So I don't know why they did that. The other ones where I think were, one of them I think is 60, but that's like the old one. The newer one, which you can get out of the secondary attack, is 80. And then they also have the nail looking one, which isn't even out yet, I guess. So yeah, I don't know how much that one is either. I think that one's 60 as well, so that one might be 60, but I guess you'll find out when you purchase the monthly card, which I don't even exactly know how it works. I know you get stuff daily, but who knows if it's actually worth it. So if you did get it, let me know if it's actually worth it. I might try it 1 month, but I just don't want to top up and it not be worth it, especially since the top up here is a little bit more expensive, because 300 really isn't going to get you that much. I mean, you got the well, 400 because you have to top of 400. 400 isn't going to get you that much. You do got the rebate, which will give you, I think, a level 5 Spirit Stone and some of the other rewards you can get, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably end up trying it just to see. Maybe next week or something like that. I'll check it out, but if it's not worth it, then I'm probably not going to get it. I really wish I had more info on it, but I think you would probably have to go check on the forums. I didn't check in the forums yet, so I don't know. They added a bunch of new stuff, which I'll be getting into. They did add the, like, a kind of, well, there are Evo stuff for your main now, but it's so much different than like the Evo stuff for your other characters. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a video on that because you have to get them from the conquest, so I'll be making a video on just that alone. So I'm not going to be showing it in this one, but yeah, they did add those in, which I guess is pretty nice, but the way they actually added them in is going to take forever to level up. So, because you gotta level up each one, and I guess depending on which one you're gonna be doing, it's gonna help you a lot more. Because like in the Conquest, you can do normal, hard, Inferno, I think is one of them. I forgot the full levels, but the hardest one I could probably do is probably hard, because the other two are gonna probably be insanely hard. I mean, my BP is going up a little bit. But I keep forgetting about the accessories. I'm so used to not doing them. I forgot yesterday. And I will get them done today because, of course, I'm on right now and I remembered. But yeah, getting those accessories done after not doing them for so long, I kind of forget sometimes. So I really wish I could make a way to get it done daily, or at least remember. And I think I got everything else. We're just gonna check through all this stuff. I will do the Wakamundo attack a little bit later. Just gonna grab this. We did have to get it 105. Hopefully we'll get that pretty soon. We're still trying to level up that set, but that's taking forever to get done. The Bond, we're gonna grab that. And then the Conquest, of course, I'm going to be doing a video on that one. I forgot what else they added. I know they added the monthly one, the Evo stuff for your main. I feel like I'm missing something else. They might have added something else. I'm not too sure. You can go check on the forums or stuff like that to actually figure out what they added. But yeah, there's one of the modules that you can get in the security attack, although it takes forever to level that thing up. Because it's currently at 23, and my other ones are at 42 or 43. So, yeah, getting that thing up is going to take forever. You can buy the EXP for it from the shop or events or stuff like that, but you really don't get that much experience. I believe I already have one of the cards. I'll show you here in a second. Let me just check what I have in my backpack real quick. We have 79 of these because I have been saving them up for a couple days. Let's sell all of this. Hopefully we'll get quite a bit of silver, because we're going to need a ton of silver. So that gave us quite a bit. We're back up to 28 million. We got 21 of or 120 of those, and we have a bunch of these boxes which we don't really need. I usually sell them when I have like a couple hundred or something like that. But here's this card for the mod souls. If you're wondering how to use them, all you have to do is go over here. But as you're about to see, you don't really get that much. I guess you can use either one, but I used the first one. And yeah, we got about 50,000 experience. Didn't even go up to the next level at level 23. And I have to make it up to 43 with that before it's actually going to be better than the ones I have on. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I believe it does go a lot higher in levels because the max level on that thing is 150, and the other ones are like 100, or I think they're a little bit less than that. I can't remember exactly what their level was, but yeah, we have a ton of spirit stones, as you can see there, because I did the security attack multiple times. I think I got through like 3. maybe even 4. Or I think this is my 4th one. I'm about to get through it or something like that. I don't know. I did them pretty quick, so yeah, we got a bunch of spirit stones, which we're going to be using here in a minute. As you can see there, we got a ton of level 6s, level 5s, 1 level 7, but it is still worth it. And then they also added, oh, this is what they also added, so I knew I was forgetting something. So they also added this, which just shows you what you actually have and the recommended stones to actually put it on. If you're wondering what intelligence is, it's just the wisdom one. Crit, hit, and hit. I don't know why they put 2 hits in there. That's kind of weird. Maybe the other hit is the defense one, break defense. Yeah, because I don't know what the other hit could be. But it shows you on each character, agility, stuff like that. So most of the ones you have that it recommends, you usually have on anyway. So I guess it helps the newer players a little bit more than other ones, but I really wish I had this one-click all, kind of like Anime Ninja. It would make it so much easier. Just like a one-click in the bag, but yeah, they don't. So we're gonna have to do these all by hand. Alright, let's get all of these done. We do have quite a bit of the stones, so hopefully we can actually get all of the stones up to maybe level 5 on each character. I know I'm not going to be able to do all of them, but yeah, we're going to be able to get quite a few of these up. Hopefully I should help with the BP as well, maybe go up to 7, maybe 7. I don't think we'll make 780, but probably like 7. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I doubt we're gonna get to 80, but yeah, we're gonna do all of these real quick. Well, it's not gonna be real quick. It's gonna probably take quite a bit of time. So yeah, I think that's about all we have to do. I don't think there's anything else to do. I'm gonna buy some of these stones real quick. I do have 14k coupons, so it's not a big deal. But I do want to get these up so I don't have to do it later. I know I'll be getting some more stones before this event ends, but I just want to get these now because I usually wait and build up stones before I do the stones again, so I really don't want to wait too long to get some of the ones that are like 1 away. So as you can see, the agility got almost all the way up to, I could probably get it all the way up to 6, maybe even 7, so yeah, I just want to get it done. And what else do we have? We have the strength, which I could probably get up to level 8. Crit, wow, we have so much, it's insane. So we're going to be getting those done. I am just going to be putting them on wherever they need to be. Like strength, I only have 2 characters that use strength. I have my assaulter and my vanguard. The current vanguard I have doesn't, I mean, it does use strength, but it doesn't really do that much damage, so more of a tank. And I guess I could put it there, but I usually put it on my assaulter, which I'm most likely gonna do. But I believe both of their spirit stones for strength are already like level 6 or 7 plus, so yeah, I really don't have to worry about that too much. Because I get a ton of strength. Since my character's not strength, I get a ton of strength and not enough wisdom. But maybe it's switched around for some other people, but for some reason I just get a ton of strength. So we'll see what happens. I did buy one there, but it's just because I want to get this up to the highest I can possibly get it, since I know most of mine are finished. So we're going to keep them at 7. We can't actually make an 8. You know what? We're going to go for the 8. It's got the swastika in it, I guess. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I would change that look of that stone. That's kind of weird. But let's get these done real quick. I'm just checking to see what's on them. mainly checking the HP because I have so many of them, and I'm just checking to see if there's ones like that that haven't actually leveled up to level 5. I do want to try to get all of the stones up to 5+ maybe. Certain ones are going to be higher on other characters, like Wisdom of course are going to be higher on my main or characters that actually need it. Same with Hit and maybe Crit as well, since most of my characters do use Crit. But yeah, we're going to level up our HP. I could use that on my Vanguard, but in this game a lot of people attack support and assaulters, and I do want my main to survive since it does hit all the characters with its skill. So using HP there, maybe next time I'll use it on my assaulter or one of my supports, but I'll switch it up here and there, and maybe even put it a little bit more on Stark, my Vanguard, but we'll see. Yeah, it's kind of cool that they show you how much stones are actually getting. And so what else do we need? We have agility. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out where to put it though. It's hard to figure out where you want to put it because every character can use agility except for like Vanguard. I guess you can put it there if you really need the speed, but most of the times Vanguard is going to attack last, so you're either going to go support or main. I do throw some on my assaulter as well, since that character does also need it and does do quite a bit of damage, so we're trying to get at least one of my other characters to attack first. I think the one that has the most speed, I believe, is my main, so yeah, we want to continue to try to put as much as we can. I could level up that Wisdom, but there are 3 characters that need it, both my supports and my main, so I'd rather get up the ones that I actually need and not worry about getting a level 8 on my main, because most likely I'm going to be able to do that again. I am still collecting Vite to do more of the secondary attack. Hopefully I'll be able to get up to another level. I think it's level 6 at the last one, so we're 2 away from that. I'll be able to probably do it because there's 2 days left, so, or is there 3? 2 or 3 days left before the event ends, so I'll be able to get that, maybe get it halfway through the next one. I doubt I'll be able to finish another one unless I buy a ton of Vite and do it that way, but yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this one. We're just going to do the rest of these stones, which as you can see does take quite a bit of time because you got to look through all the characters, figure out what needs what, and level it up from there. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it. I will be doing the Conquest one a little bit later, so you can go watch that. I'll be showing the normal one because that's the only one you can do first, and I'll be showing the main as well. I'm only going to be able to level up one, I believe, of the main Evo weapon, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys next time.